Hello, this is Brandon with the Band Group, and today we'll be looking at Copilot basic tips when using Microsoft 365 apps such as Microsoft Word and Excel. First, we're going to look at Microsoft Word. Here we have a new document. From here, we can open up Copilot from one of two locations. Right here on the document with this Copilot icon, or at the top right of the ribbon, we have a Copilot icon as well. Clicking on this will open up our right-hand chat box. From here, we can go ahead and enter our prompt. I'm just going to put a simple prompt. Summarize World War II and click Generate. While this is summarizing, the Copilot will use its processing power to search both the internet as well as resources within your tenant to develop a response. All right, here we have the response from our Copilot, and as you can see here, we have the option to keep the response, we can regenerate the response, or we can discard it. Let's say, for example, I want a different summary to compare, so I'm going to click Regenerate. And here we have an alternate summary of World War II. And if I need to reference the previous one, I can just go back and say I like this one better. I can click Keep It. And now I can modify this as needed. If you are having trouble figuring out what prompts to use, if you look at the chat box on the right, there's this book icon here for View Prompts. If you click on this and click on View More Prompts, this will provide you Microsoft suggested prompts that you can use to get started. Next, we'll take a look at Microsoft Excel. First off, similarly to Word, at the top right of the ribbon, you'll see our Copilot icon again to open up our right-hand chat box. One thing to note when using Excel is that in order to use Copilot, your data needs to be in a table format. If you click outside of the table, you can see that the Copilot is disabled. Once you click within it, your Copilot is reactivated. Now you can use Copilot for a number of things in Excel. You can create calculations, you can create charts, you can summarize tables. For this example, I will ask Copilot to summarize my data set. Right? Once our Copilot is finished, you can see we have a very general summary of our data. If we did want to create a table, we can ask Copilot to do that as well. Right? And then if our chart looks good, we can go ahead and easily add it to our sheet. Additional things we could do within Copilot is add in conditional formatting to our table. So say, for example, I want to highlight all budget over 500,000 green. One additional tip you can use Copilot for within Excel is to add conditional formatting to your table. So say I want to make any budget that's over 500,000 green. I just ask Copilot to do so. All right, and as you can see, now all of our budgets over 500,000 have been highlighted green. Thank you for joining me for this basic tips and tricks on Microsoft 365 apps and Copilot. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video.